Hey guys, for today's video I'm going to be showing you the resources we use for Lilith's preschool. She's sitting right next to me, so hopefully she won't be too loud while I'm doing this voiceover, but we're going to start with abcmouse.com, and this is one we're not currently using, but we're going to be using soon. So just wanted to look at the website. Of course, they've been having a lot of commercials on TV for this, and Lily's really excited, that's why she's laughing. But yeah, you can pay per month, and that's the price. It's actually pretty cheap compared to a lot of other ones. Sorry. And as you can see here, they have like a huge range of ages and categories that they have on the site. And this is just showing the different devices you can use it on. They've got all these different subjects, and there's different lessons for each one, different types of activities, just to make learning more fun. So that's why this stood out to us. So as you can see here, they do animations, and they also do songs, and a lot of these things are also on their YouTube channel, which we'll talk about later in the video. They've also got printables, which is a big thing that we would use the website for. It's just awesome that they have that on here too. They also have the progress tracking, just so you can see how well your child is progressing. And then they get tickets and rewards, which helps them want to complete the activities so that they can use those for cool things for their classroom. It also has this customizable avatar, which I'm sure Lily will love picking out the shirt. And then it's got these cool little extra things that just make it more fun, like they're actually at school, just little embellishments. But yeah, all of that for $9.95 a month. It's not really that bad of a price. And then they do, obviously, the 30 days for free to start with. Now we're going to look at Worksheet. Think about what it's, yeah. The Worksheet fun, sorry. Which I'm going specifically to this preschool section of the website, but they also have worksheets for other levels. What happened? But this, obviously, we needed preschool, so this is how I first found this website. So they've got a lot of tracing sheets, and they've got all the categories on the left side of the page, so that you can find what you're needing. But they've got tracing, they've got some that have coloring, they've got matching, and then learning shapes, numbers, scissors, stuff that you could use for scissors, just all kinds of really cool worksheets that are simple, but you don't have to draw it. I've been drawing a lot of stuff by hand. We don't have a printer yet, but once we get a printer, this will be utilized a lot. I'm going to be printing a lot of worksheets. It just adds some more things that you can do. And there's one more worksheet website, and it's a daycare one, but it is, preschool level stuff. So they've got the worksheets broken down, of course, by subject. We'll just take a look at a couple here. But yeah, so see their alphabets, tracing, and then they've also got the letter they can color it in, and more practice with it. And they've got, these are more advanced. Some of these, spelling and reading and stuff, that's a little more advanced. We might start that next year with her, but if you need that type of thing, it's also got this sort of tracing, for art stuff. Just all kinds of good stuff. And these would be good for us. We're trying to get her to have a more steady hand at cutting, so these are just different types of cutting exercises to get their hands more used to cutting these shapes. And then you can move on to crafts after that. Oh yes, I forgot almost. Pinterest. So on Pinterest, of course, you can find all sorts of things, but for me this has been a huge thing in starting preschool at home has been just to find different people's curriculums. They've shared them on Pinterest, and then, of course, different crafts and stuff. But I'll go ahead and show you my board. So I have many pin boards here on Pinterest, but of course I use the preschool one of the most, so it's at the top, or most recently. But yeah, so you see there's different activities for all sorts of things, just suggestions. There's also like free printouts on here too, and then craft ideas, ideas for like snacks, things that they can do, kind of Montessori style learning. And then, I don't know, just really cool stuff that I would never have thought of. It's really cool that other mothers share their stuff on here. Like lesson planning stuff. These scavenger hunts I think are really cool. I'm definitely planning on utilizing those once it's a little cooler outside. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you really fast, if you type in homeschool, the different types of things you might find. If you're looking for just a general homeschool, maybe for like more advanced student, someone older than Lily. But yeah, so there's tons and tons of stuff on how to plan curriculum, just different activities you can do, publications that you might be interested in, different software. It's just, there's a smorgasbord of like different things you can find on Pinterest. It's a great website. So next I'm going to show you some video channels. Sorry, I don't know why I said video channels. We've been using specific videos from these channels for lessons that we're doing weekly, but the channels themselves are really good, so I just wanted to share those with you. So first is this Peekaboo Kids. And this we mainly use for like little science stuff. There's some other like story type things on here too. But a lot of the stuff we've been using it for is science. So we did like a lesson on the human body, so that one right there, we used that video. There's quite a few more on here for the human body, and just like all kinds of different science stuff. And the illustration and animation is really good, the voiceover is really good, the character is really fun. Lily loves Dr. Binox, so I highly recommend checking out this channel if you've got, I would say probably between preschool and 1st or 2nd grade would be good for that level. And then we're moving on to SciShow Kids, and this is a little more advanced. These videos go into a little more depth than the last channel. So these would definitely be good for pretty much all elementary school, I would think. You can just like look through and they've got really all kinds of things. But it's a young lady and like a robot mouse, and sometimes it's animated and sometimes it's a puppet. But yeah, they've just got all kinds of things on there that are science related. This next one is Kids Health, and I kind of was having trouble. We've only watched their videos. I've not, of course, subscribed to the channel because they've got just like various health related things, and it's not necessarily, you know, stuff that you might want to show to your kids, but maybe you want to watch for your own reference. But they do have these little animated videos. I'll scroll down and show you these right here. And those are just, you know, telling your kids about their body. So we used these also when we were doing that unit, and might during flu season like show her. I think they've got some other ones on here about, you know, just being clean and making sure that you're taking care of yourself so that you don't get sick. So that's a good resource for that. Now these next few channels are mainly for like songs for preschool, so if you're wanting to have like a little sing-along time. Some of them are teaching videos also, but I'm starting with this Elf Kids videos. This is one we just found recently when we started doing weather and seasons. So if in their videos they also have other stuff, but that's all we've used it for so far. So they've also got these vocabulary videos, which I thought was really interesting, and definitely going to start utilizing these as well once we've gotten past the alphabet. But you can see they've got all kinds of vocabulary. They've got seasonal, so they've got the Christmas one, they've got a Halloween one, they've got ones about their body too. But these are definitely like fun songs that you can sing along with. Okay, so next is the learning station, and this is kind of like, I don't know, that reminds me of the Wiggles kind of. So it's just this group of adults that do these different song videos, and they kind of do like the dance moves in front of the video telling about whatever the lesson is. So we used this one also in the seasons segment that we were doing. So it just had really fun movements so that she could dance along if she wanted to, while also, you know, telling about the subject. But they've got all different kinds, and some specifically for exercise. And then they've also got, you know, seasonal, so they've got a lot of Christmas, they've got Halloween, a little bit of Thanksgiving, some nursery rhyme stuff, just all kinds of different things. But yeah, that guy, like, see, he's doing the hand motions and stuff. So yeah, just some fun videos. Okay, so this was a little harder to find. This is eLearning Elementary. They've got different channels for adults too, so it was kind of hard to find it. But this also just has, you know, counting lessons, different songs, various other lessons. So it's another good resource. We mostly also use this for songs for the seasons videos. Now I'm going to show you the ABC Mouse. The ABC Mouse YouTube channel. So this we've mostly been using so far for the letter songs. So on their website, I'm sure that the videos are on there too, but since we haven't paid for the website yet, we've found this on here and was really excited to see that they had some songs. So when we start each letter unit, so we're doing a letter a week, I come on here and I find the letter that we're doing, and then we play that first so she can get that letter in her head, and then we work on tracing, of course, and the sound that it makes. But they've also got songs like, we did that one for the seasons segment that we did. They've got like days of the week, just all kinds of different ones, and they're animated really cute and different song styles, so those are really fun also. Okay, so next we've got Blippi, and my daughter really loves the Blippi videos. These are fun as well as educational. He really tried, yes, you like them, don't you? You like Blippi? Uh-huh. Yeah, so he does fun videos. They're kind of educational. He tries to put educational things in them, but keep it fun and just go do fun stuff. So there's a lot of like color learning and counting and learning shapes. And then just like learning different activities. So I think it's really cool. And I think definitely that these videos combined with, he's got a toy channel too. So here's his toy channel, and if you click on it, a lot of the videos are the same, or not really the same, but similar to his first channel. So just some learning activities, playing with different toys, doing different adventures, you know, some animation stuff, but really just learning similar types of things. But this combined with other toy channels, she's really learned to be more imaginative in her playing, so I think that these are really good resources. So now I'm going to show you some of the apps that we have on the tablet, and this is my tablet, it's a Kindle, and so this is a Rosie Moosey app, and it's just different learning games for preschool and kindergarten. So if you get this app, you can see it's got different age categories at the bottom. So it's got them all listed, but it's just a suggestion. Of course, if your child's more advanced in some areas, they might be able to do the other games as well. Okay, so back to the home screen. As you can see, we've got a lot of games in here that are just for entertainment, like that one's for me. But then we've got these monkey games, and these are, I think, by a app company called Thup. And you can see, yeah, thup.com. And so it's the same monkey character in all of these games, but he does different activities in each of them. And they are all learning, but we'll just look at this preschool lunchbox game. So it starts up and you just press the play button, and then it's got different activities. So finding the shape, telling what's different, and then finding like a color. And it does have sound so that they can hear it and see the word at the same time. So it's a really good tool, I think. And then they get these stickers at the end of a specific number of activities, and that's just like a cool reward for them on there. And as you can see, she really wanted to show you two, which Mommy was being mean and wouldn't let her, but I changed my mind. But yeah, so sometimes she just needs help, but it's still a good game. But yeah, so we've got, I think, like 4 of those games on here. So this is the last, and this is a Cubic Frog app developer. It's EduKitty ABC, and they have other ones too, but this is specifically something I wanted her to have because it showed that they have tracing. But they've got games, songs, and flashcards, but the tracing was the main thing. So you can do uppercase and lowercase. So the last few things I wanted to share are, of course, stores. So Walmart or Target if you prefer Target. And then the Dollar Tree. These are all good places to find workbooks at and other miscellaneous supplies. And also Hobby Lobby and Michael's stores for crafting stuff. So those are just really good for finding different supplies for homeschool. Thanks for watching, guys.